everybody. Hope everybody's having a blessed day today. Today, I just want to do a quick video just to discuss a couple things that are happening in the sports world today. In case you didn't know, the Yankees continuing on the two game winning streak. I know it's 2 games, but I'm excited about this season. The scary part about it, as I posted earlier, was the Judge and Stanton went 0 for 4. And we still won the game 4-2. So to me, that's a scary situation when you have two of your big sluggers going 0 for 4, and you're still winning a baseball game. And not to mention the pitching was pretty decent. Tanaka had a good game. Went 6 innings with 8 Ks, and Chapman came in and did well and closed it out. Had 3 Ks closing it out. So I'm very excited about the season. Like I was telling someone the other day, even if we have average pitching with the bats that we have and the lineup that we have, the sky is the limit. It wouldn't be fair if I did add a little Red Sox stuff in there. Everybody knows I hate the Red Sox. It's only natural that I do so, considering I'm a Yankees fan, diehard Yankees fan. But the Red Sox cut one out against the Tampa Bay Rays. They played well. There wasn't much on either side, wasn't much hitting going on. But Price did come in. You guys, obviously the pun that everyone's using, it came in and he was worth it. So the price was right today, or during that game, the price was right. I think Price came in and pitched for 7 innings or something like that, 5 Ks, maybe 4 hits or something like that. But he came in and he pitched real well, so he had a pretty good game for the day. So he's definitely was worth the price, I guess you could say. The big story of the day, and it brings me great sadness, and I want to know what your opinions are on this. As all you know, I went to Syracuse University and played ball there, so naturally I'm a big fan of all sports, Syracuse. So the big story of the day, and it upsets me, it saddens me, but at the same time, I kind of understand and I kind of don't understand of why someone would do this. But I think it's going to be a trend. I think it's going to be something that people start to do, or you're going to see a lot of kids starting to do it, depending on how successful people are when they do it. But Darius Brazeley, 6'8" forward from Ohio, who committed to Syracuse. He was, I believe, the number 9 ranked high school player coming out in the class of 2018. He committed to Syracuse last June. But unfortunately for Syracuse, he decided to decommit to Syracuse and not go to another school, but to go to the D League. And if you haven't, I'm sorry, it used to be called the D League. Now it's called the G League. And which is a developmental league. It's not directly affiliated with the NBA, but it's basically like the closest thing to the NBA, where you can go and develop yourself and kind of get yourself ready for the next year's draft. So I just want to know what your opinions are. My opinion is, I don't really think that there's any difference between going to the G League and going to do a one-and-done year in college. I don't really think there's that much of a difference between the two, to be honest with you. I would prefer a kid go to college and go through that process, because I think it's a good experience for him. I think you're missing out on a lot, with the college experience, I guess you can say. And I know a lot of kids aren't kind of into the college thing or experience, but I think nonetheless, it's a good experience. In the G League, I think he'll be compensated at least, and we'll be able to get an agent and all this other stuff, because obviously he won't have any ties to the NCAA. He's not kind of bound by the rules of the NCAA if he should go to the G League. And I think the pay that they get if they're in the G League, I think it's like $26,000 a year or something like that, which isn't a lot of money. But if he's getting endorsements and he's getting all these other things, if he's kind of considered to be a high draft pick, then I'm sure he'll get endorsement deals. He'll get other things that'll kind of balance out the compensation of only getting paid like $26,000, as opposed to him going to college. He's not going to get paid anything going to college. But what are your thoughts on it, man? Do you think the kid should go to the G League, or do you think the kid should go and do a one and done in college? Again, I'm biased because I thought the kid should go to Syracuse so that we can kind of continue to kind of build our program and make another run at the NCAA tournament next year. So let me know what your thoughts are. Again, just a quick video just to kind of like, brag on how my Yankees were doing, and then to get your thoughts about how or what you felt about kids skipping college and going right to the G League to get themselves ready for the NBA. So again, have a nice day. Do something nice for somebody today because you never know. We just might make somebody's day. Have a blessed day.